Adopt a Monument stemmed from neglect that happened in the church over a long period of time. Lucan is made up of a lot of new people who've made Lucan their home. There's also a core of people who have long ancestral links to Lucan too. The church kind of reflects that because some people have many generations buried in the church. My group really wanted to develop it as a focus for local history in the area. The support from the Heritage Council has been absolutely essential to this project happening. We were able to really see that St. Finian's was much more than just a medieval parish church, but something that was actually connected to St. Patrick's Cathedral. We were able to connect the story because the tile that I discovered is actually nearly identical to the tiles in St. Patrick's Cathedral. Paul Butler, one of the committee, discovered a gravestone that had previously been completely buried and unknown, and he was able to do some research into it and found out that it was a silk weaver in the 18th century in Dublin who was buried in St. Finian's, and people were fascinated by this. People in both the Adopt a Monument project and in the Heritage Council were brilliant at being able to give us guidance all the way through the application process. The biggest challenge for us was that we just weren't getting the stakeholder buy-in that we really wanted, and things stalled. It seemed like we were getting nowhere. The advice of the Heritage Council and Adopt a Monument were completely essential for getting things going again. They kept us on track, they kept us motivated. It's been transformational for the site. I look at it now and I see the gable wall is stabilised and we're not messaging each other after a gale and saying, has it fallen down? And I just think this is brilliant. It will stand into the future. The actual site is managed, there's paths cut through it and also areas left for biodiversity. If anybody has a site that they really feel is unloved and they want to bring it back into both public consciousness and use, the Adopt a Monument process is absolutely brilliant, and I would definitely advise it. To see it change from being somewhere that was just essentially a dumping ground into something that is a heritage gem, that for us was just the best thing ever.